Good evening, Holbrook Cougars. It's Mr. Roberson. You can't see my face, but you can see my little small art workspace. For the next few weeks, I'm going to be giving you guys some really fun and cool lessons. They will only be about 5 to 10 minutes, so they're going to be really quick. I'm going to move fast through these lessons, but you can stop and pause and catch up at your own pace. Um, I do want to say I miss you all, love you all, and I hope everyone is staying safe. Now, some of the fourth grade students, I had the pleasure of Zooming in with them and having them do a small drawing of Baby Blue, who misses you. He's a little dirty, but it's okay. So I decided to let everyone get a chance to draw Baby Blue themselves. Now, when you draw Baby Blue, he does not necessarily have to be Baby Blue. You can make him any color that you want, okay? The items that you will need, you'll need a pencil, you will need whatever color or colors you decide to make your crayon, a black color pencil. I would get a sheet of paper or something that I can put my pencil shavings in if I'm sharpening, because if you're using color pencils, because we do not want to leave our parents' home dirty. We are not trifling. But if you're using crayons, then you are good. Make sure you also have an eraser, okay? So we're gonna start off drawing Baby Blue with basic shapes, okay? So first we're gonna start off with the base of Baby Blue, which is a square. I mean a rectangle, excuse me. All right, so we're going to take and draw a nice big rectangle. Also, if you hadn't noticed, I forgot this, the other item that you're gonna need is obviously a sheet of paper. All right, so you're going to draw a nice long rectangle like this, okay? Now, once you have the rectangle down, we're gonna start off and we're gonna go to the top of the crayon, which is the cone. So you're going to start off like you're drawing a triangle on both sides, and you want both of those diagonal lines to almost meet. And just when you're thinking about to make the point, stop, because you are going to make a horizontal line to connect it, okay? So it should be very flat, not pointy. Next, we are going to make a little rectangle at the bottom, just a small one. Doesn't have to be huge, because we're going to add something here that's not on this Baby Blue. All right, we're going to move on next to the arms. All right, so let's start off with the hardest arm. Let's just get the hard stuff out the way. We're going to do the hand that is holding the rattle. So I like to draw the rattle first. Let's draw the rattle first. So we're going to start off with the handle of the rattle, like this, which is like a curved banana looking shape. And then you're going to draw a big circle at the top. If you would like, you can decorate your rattle the same way Baby Blue has it. If you want to change your design, you know I'm all for creativity and make it your own. So if you want to put hearts, dinosaurs, your name, different things like that, you sure can. Okay, so, and also excuse my voice. When I was showering, I thought I was in a concert earlier today. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take the hand and we are going to draw, he only has 4 fingers, he's not like human beings. And you're just going to draw 4 big fingers going over the rattle like this. Now, we shouldn't be able to see the rattle lines going through the finger. So that's when you're going to take your eraser. And you're just going to erase that guy. Just the parts here. Like so, like whoa. And you can go back and trace the fingers back over it, because we do not want to see through the hand. The last thing you want to do is make just this nice diagonal line that shows where his arm is, okay? Now we're going to move on to the other arm, the one that's flopping to the side. So we're going to take two diagonal lines like this, and then you're going to make it into kind of like a rectangle. And then all you're going to do is give me 4 bumpy lines for the fingers, okay? All right. Now, our baby blue is just flapping his feet along like this, but I want my baby blue to sit. So I'm going to draw his feet first. We're moving on down to the legs and the feet. So I'm going to draw a big oval to the side, kind of like close to the corner. And then all you have to do is draw from this corner to the shoe. You're going to draw a diagonal line. And then from the bottom of the foot to about there, you're going to draw another diagonal line. And then here I'm going to do the same thing. Draw a big oval. It's okay if the foot overlaps. That's one of the words some of the grade levels have learned, especially 3rd, 4th, and 5th. You know what overlap means. So my other foot is going to overlap. So I'm going to erase this because we do not want to see that part of baby blue. Baby blue is not invisible. You can't see through parts of it, okay? And I think I'm gonna just draw one little line like that to show that he's still sitting. Before we move on to the eyes and the mouth, one of the things that baby blue is missing is his diaper. He had a diaper at one point and it got lost in a dryer. So we're gonna actually put a makeshift diaper on. So I'm just going to draw a curved line here for his legs to go through. And I'm going to draw a big, bumpy, little wet diaper, like wiggly line like this, okay? Then I'm going to erase this line because I don't need it anymore. And once I have my diaper, I'm going to give him his little diaper clips. Okay. So now when he poop, it won't get everywhere. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we need to do our Crayola stripe. So what you're going to do is you're going to take and draw one horizontal line at the top, one right underneath it. Make sure you give yourself some space. And then what I need you to do is you're going to make wavy lines like this, kind of the same way I did on the rattle. You're going to repeat those same wavy lines underneath. Okay, so we're basically taking basic lines, our elements of our basic lines. Our lines are horizontal, vertical, diagonal, wavy, zigzag, and we're taking our basic shapes, geometric shapes, you know, circles, squares, triangles, rectangles, and we're just using these lines and shapes to make a basic character. Okay, that's the easy way to draw, is to turn everything into a basic shape. So now for the eyes, we're going to, right here, it looks like the letter M, but a little janky. So we're gonna make a janky letter M, or you can say it's a hill, 2 hills. So I'm gonna do a big one, big hump, little hump, come back up, like that. Then I'm going to make the little cheeks. And of course, if you are doing a different crayon, your crayon's eyes does not have to be like mine. I'm okay with some creativity. Make your crayon look angry. Figure out what personality you want your character to have. My kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade, when we learned how to draw our organic monster shapes, we talked about making different facial features and giving our characters personalities. So they don't always have to be happy. They can be smart, crazy, nerdy, funny, mean, whatever you want, okay? So I'm going to put these 2 lines here. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to put another circle in the middle. And then I'm going to give him his eyebrows. Your eyebrows do not have to be like mine at all. And last but not least, he has this weird, crazy smile because he is happy to see all of you and happy that you guys are doing okay. So now this baby blue and this baby blue, a little bit different and a little bit off. But you know what, guys? It looks pretty good. Now, before we get started, y'all know Mr. Robertson likes a nice background. He does not want a plain, flat, white background. We want everything completely covered. So once you finish drawing your crayon, you need to figure out what its background is going to be. What is its habitat? Where does it live? Where do you want it to be? So the first thing you are going to do is draw a horizon line. Okay, everyone should know what a horizon line is. A horizon line tells us where the sky and the ground is. Okay, you're going to draw a horizon line, and I think I want baby blue to be at the park. So I'm going to draw texture for some grass. Okay, little bits of texture. Yep, Mr. Robertson and baby blue went to the park. Okay, I think I'm gonna draw a tree in the background for my third, fourth, and fifth graders. This tree is in the background, so its size should be small. It should be smaller than everything else. Does your tree have to look like mine? No, actually my trees are gonna kind of look a little janky too because that's called atmospheric perspective, but that's a big word for you guys to learn. Okay, so I have a few trees in the background. I think I like leaving this space a little empty, you know, give it a little asymmetry, but I am going to give a sun. Now the sun, we don't do suns in the corner. We're going to do a nice circle. It's probably extra hot because it's Houston, so I'm gonna put these little circled waves of radiation. Give you a few clouds. And some birds flying like that, okay? So once you are done, then you have your baby blue creation. I'm going to post a finished product of baby blue colored for you guys because this is about all the time that I have left. I want you to take your time and color your whole sheet. Make sure you color it top to bottom, left to right, corner to corner. And I will see you all next week for our next lesson. I miss you guys so much and I can't wait for next year when we get back into the classroom. Have a good one and stay safe.